Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We are back on some more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright today. And yeah, yesterday was a very interesting stream. We have actually got the new setup. So I have the screen here, which is the one we've been going with, but I've also got an inverted one, which has basically made the top screen bigger because it's a wider screen. I'll try and run it like this, we'll see how it goes. But I think I like this a bit better just because I think the top screen in this game is a bit more important, so we'll go with that. But yeah, oh hi Blair. Yeah Blair, by the way, I fixed it. I've changed it, so essentially I've got the big screen on the top, as the bigger one. We'll run it, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, hopefully you're doing alright. Yeah, last time we essentially found Phoenix in Labyrinthia. Phoenix and Maya are now bakers though, and they have been here for 5 years apparently. Not sure what that's about. There must be some weird time thing happening, because obviously it happened on the same day in the real world. So we'll see. From the looks of it, Speller actually lives in a bakery. Sense of the delicious freshly baked bread filled the entire bakery. I wouldn't mind living there myself. This is Luke probably. But the bakers that worked here seem a little bit different from the rest of the people in the town. Their mannerisms and the way they dress. It looks like they're from our period. Isn't that right, Professor? Yeah. So it's Myra and Luke doing the, previously things. Right, hint coin here. It's towards the cat, but also I need to get my hint coins. There's probably a hidden puzzle there somewhere, surely. Just click through it. I only really care if it's a hidden puzzle, but obviously, if we're missing one, we're missing one, so I don't really want to just skip over stuff, but I think this is the best way to find one. All of these look like they'd be hidden puzzles. Excuse me. I think I'm jamming you better. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to it. It's a cute cat, so we're behaving clever too. I wanted to talk to the cat first, actually. Thank you. Eve's a real friend. Oh, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Mr. Layton, you wanted to ask me something, didn't you? What was it that you wanted to know? Well, there are a few things. Perhaps I better ask them one at a time. It may take a little while, if you could spare the time. Yes, of course. Anything I can do to help. Thank you, Miss Bella. Well then, first off, what I want to ask Spella about is... This is like Phoenix Wright, like the way we're interviewing. Could you tell us again what happened? Between the time that we were separated in London and you returned to Labyrinthia, did you can't clearly recall what happened to you, is that right? No, I can't. When I came to, I was back here in Labyrinthia. I can remember everything up until I boarded that cargo ship. After that, I just can't seem to remember how I got back here. It's good with that Dark Claw, she's probably hypnotizing people rather than actually the book, maybe? Not sure. Seems the townsfolk didn't even notice that I'd been away. I always thought the whole thing must have just been a dream. Until the two of you appeared here in Labyrinthia. It seems I wasn't dreaming after all. Yes, indeed. But all really did happen. You came to my office, and then the witch came for you. So, does that mean that the witch brought Espella back to Labyrinthia? Well, I suppose so, but... why was I in London in the first place? Eh? Why did I meet you two gentlemen? And why was the witch after me? I just can't seem to remember why. Spella, you and Carmine were running away from the witches, weren't you? Carmine? Oh. You mean to say you don't remember being in London with Carmine? Carmine took you with him and tried to escape from the town. I mean, you were with him and tried to escape? Oh. I'm sorry. I do have a vague memory of Carmine, but... why was I in London? I just can't seem to remember. Okay, so she can't remember how she got here. Remember this letter I spelled? A letter? Yes. Carmine gave you this letter and instructed you to bring it to me. You followed his advice and brought it to me in my office. That letter, can I take a closer look at it? Yes, of course. You better recognize your own handwriting. Remember anything? Don't remember that letter, but the writing does look somewhat familiar. Oh, she didn't write, it's Carmine's. Sorry, yeah, ignore me. I do have a feeling that there was someone there next to me. Speller, are you alright? I think I remember. I remember Carmine. Really? You're right, I do know him. I definitely know Carmine. Carmine was here in this town. In fact, he was in this very shop. Okay. This shop is Speller. But, according to the townsfolk, they've never even heard of him. Yes, that's right. What they said contradicts what I remember. That's why I'm finding it so difficult to trust my own memories. Please, don't let that deter you. I'd be grateful to hear what you know. Okay. Yep, it's literally how Phoenix Wright does it. Please, do let us know what you can recall. According to my memory, Carmine was working here in the bakery. Eh? But, there are already 2 workers in the shop, right? Mr. Wright and Maya. These 2 have also been working here making bread for some time now. Or, at least, I'm quite sure that must be the case. Mrs. Leclerc and anyone else around here would soon tell you so. That's why I put no faith in my memory. This difference in perception is certainly intriguing. So maybe Phoenix and Maya woke up and they were like, yeah, your baker's her, and they kind of just like convinced them. Other Carmine, we'll call them. I keep saying Carmine or Carmine. Yeah, Carmine worked here. It has me sort of curious. Do you think all of the townsfolk could just be pretending not to know? I mean, maybe Carmine really was here and they're acting like they don't remember. After all, he did mention in the letter he wrote that he escaped from Labyrinthia. How about we go and ask a few people around the town? No, Luke, I don't think that's a good idea, as you are no doubt aware by now. A single word out of place can be enough to bring this knight against us. I think this is the more important screen. I'm just keep looking over. I think this is a better way of doing it. Because, like, this screen's doing nothing, the one at the bottom. Like, you see, like, you don't need this. Oh, hi, Captain Price. Hopefully you're doing alright, my love. It's going good. We vibing, we chilling. Not only that, but I really can't believe that Mrs. Leclerc would pretend not to know him. She's always so straight with people. She's never two-faced. I see. Perhaps, Luke, we should be thankful that you took care of him. Yes, you're right, of course, Professor. By the way, in that letter, Carmine claimed that this town held a mysterious secret. He implied that he wanted me to solve Labyrinthia's mystery. Do you have any idea what that mystery could be? Labyrinthia's mystery? I'm sorry, but I've never even suspected that this town holds any secrets. That might be, then what might it have been that Carmine was investigating? What was Carmine investigating? Ah! I think I might know what it could be. One time, Carmine asked me this. Why is it that whatever's written in the storyteller by the storyteller in the Historia Labyrinthia always becomes fact? If that puzzle could be solved, then we will unravel the mysteries of Labyrinthia, he said. So, Carmine didn't believe that what was written must always come true either. Well, I'm not sure. But what? It's only natural that what's written in the book must become true. And it's hard for me to believe that both you and Carmine could doubt this. Well, speaking for myself, I just can't believe it so easily. Nevertheless, the people of Labyrinthia, it appears that the matter of common sense. Which is why those knights treated us with such suspicion. That's true, but... are you saying that in your London, there's no story? Well, there's certainly none of that come true. As the Historia Labyrinthia does. In the world as we know it, such a notion is inconceivable. So did she steal it? No, she had the book before they left. No, before Phoenix and Maya got brought in. As I suspected, Armin is from the same London as you two. I suppose it makes perfect sense that you would all think in that way. Incidentally, what actions did Carmine take after he came to suspect the story? Well, Carmine often visited the Great Archive. Great Archive? Yes, that's where all the volumes of the story are kept. There's just multiple versions. You mean to say all previous volumes too? Yes. Every volume of the story so far. All of them. I see. In other words, he wanted to confirm the authenticity of the story. But Professor, surely he wouldn't be in trouble with the witches just for looking at some books. As I recall, in the letter he sent to me, he wrote, I realized the town held a mysterious secret. He was French. And decided to get to the bottom of it. But before I could, they found me. Okay, there we go. I believe that was it. Which probably means it wasn't just ordinary books that he was investigating. It's quite likely that the books he had something to do with the witches. So you mean Carmine came first to unraveling Labyrinthia's mystery? And therefore became the witch's target? Is that what you're suggesting? I believe that would be highly probable. But why did the witches... Espella? Have you seen... have there been other stories involving witches before this? Ah, yes. Oh, watery eyes, man. Oh, there have been many stories about them. All of these stories are also being kept in the Great Archive. Jesus Christ, there's so many. Stories about the witches are no doubt a source of considerable fear for the townsfolk. So why is this deemed necessary to keep such stories in the archive, the Great Archive? An important source of information for the Inquisition. Their prime objective is to capture witches and protect the people of the town. You're saying that in order to fight the witches, it is essential to read about them and learn their ways. Yes, that's right. Stories involving the witches are under the authority of the Orders of Knights. And the Order of Knights is established to protect the town of Labyrinthia. The storyteller, the Order of Knights and the Inquisition, they are the ones who govern this town. Oh. The entire fate of Labyrinthia is decided by the creator, otherwise known as the storyteller. That's that ginger guy. She's the woman we saw before, and then this is the storyteller. I'm assuming. You know that ginger guy in that photo that we saw in our log that we saw him now? I'm assuming that's him because you see a little tuft of ginger at the back. The personage is the weaver of all of life in Labyrinthia, including the current horrifying story involving the action of a witch. It now falls to the Order of Knights to protect the townsfolk from such events. The Knights not only protect the people, but also act as the storyteller's guards. Finally, the Inquisition is responsible for trying the witches in the witches' court. That is the manner of which this town is managed and order is maintained. Calling it now, Espella's gonna be we're considered a witch, and we're gonna have to save her in court or something. Doubtful. Oh, and then that's probably when Phoenix remembers. He's like, wait a minute, this feels familiar. Wait, I can do this. Undoubtedly, it was the Order of the Knights keeping peace during the parade we saw. That's right. The storyteller holds this parade from time to time. He gives the townfolk the story that will determine their fate from that time onwards. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't know why on stream I'm really tired recently. I don't know what it is. Oh, jeez, my volume works. The story this time involved a witch, which explains why the knights were on such high alert. I wonder what spells would be used this time. I think we could check on the books. Bear with. I've got a spot in it as well. My nose is flat. It's inverted. Then, what spells could be used? If only we could check the book in that book. Just a moment, Isabella. What is it you just said? Do you mean to say that there is a book about magic? Yes, there is. In the Great Archive, it describes all of the spells that provide the witches with their wicked powers. It is a special book used by the Knights of the Inquisition to aid them in their investigation. Ooh, that's it. That must have been what Carmine was so interested in. He was investigating the witch's power. Of course, it is possible that he came upon the secret he shouldn't have known. And that's why the witches attacked him? Indeed, Luke. That may well be the reason. The story, so respected by the people and the witches whom they fear, there could be a certain secret connecting these two in some way. Okay, I want to talk to the cat, so can we go back? Okay, thank you, Isabella. It seems we now know where to begin our investigation. Should we be visiting the Great Archive? Yes, indeed. The book about magic that resides there. It will provide a valuable clue towards unraveling the mystery of Labyrinthia. Better get going on with our investigation right away, right, Professor? Absolutely, Luke. We must solve this puzzle for Carmine's sake, as well as our own. Mr. Layton? Please take me along with you. I'm not sure that's wise. It might put you in more than a little trouble. It's likely that Carmine's investigations are what led to him being pursued by the witches. If that's the case, the path we tread may be fraught with danger. Even so, I really would like to help you. Talking with you both like this, I too have come to believe that there must be secrets from this town. I want to help you find the truth. Well, Isabella, I suppose that settles it. From here on in, let's all do our very best to solve this mystery together. Yes, together. I'm the Professor's apprentice, so, if there's anything you need to know, just ask. Thank you, Luke. I'll be sure to do that. Well then, without any further ado, let's follow in Carmine's footprints and visit the Great Archive. I'm quite certain that's where the clues and are waiting to be found. Yes, let's go. That's you, Eve. I'm afraid you'll have to stay back here until I get back. I want to towards Eve. No, don't. Oh, thank God. Oh, my pendant. I almost forgot it. That's a lovely pendant, Isabella. It's very old. I can't even remember how old I was when I started wearing it. Right, sorry to have to keep you. Shall we leave for the Great Archive now? No, don't tell me that. I want to talk to the fucking cat. Oh, Isabella, are you off somewhere? Off out somewhere? Yes, I'm taking Mr. Layton and Luke to see the Great Archive. Is that so? Well, you might want to hurry. It looks like it might rain any time. Ah, yes, that reminds me. Could you get me something while you're out? Just on your way back would be fine. Yes, of course. What can I get for you? Some goat's milk from Mary. I forgot to get some when I was at the market. Okay, I'll drop by around Mary's farm on the way back. Would you? There's a milk bucket, ready around the back. Like you say. Actually, our bakery uses only the finest goat's milk, for our milk loaf. Interesting. It's so fluffy and white, it's delicious. Oh, sounds great. Let's be certain to try some later, Luke. I'm totally up for that. Right, let's move back upstairs, because I want to talk to the fucking cat. The cat's not here. When I tell you this is a generational fumble, I could have talked to the fucking cat. You know what we haven't done? We haven't read the log yet. Oh wait, actually. So this is from Labyrinthia. On a horse... Wait, a view story? Does this just take us back to... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's boring. Not boring, it's just a lot of effort. On a horse-drawn wagon, when I was woken up by the professor and realised that there were wagons making its way and realised we were in a wagon making its way through some woods. The last thing I remember was rescuing a speller over Tower Bridge and then being covered in light coming out of that book. The wagon's not making its way through the woods now. I wonder where it's taking us. Oh, well, great. Labyrinthia. The town we found ourselves in is totally different from London. The scenes we saw were just like a picture in the book, and were reminiscent of the life of the Middle Ages. We appear to be trapped here, and our first priorities must be to gather information in the hopes of finding some clues as to the niche of our predicament. Reunion with the Speller. It was none other than a Speller whom we had left in London that rescued us from pursuing knights. See, we didn't even talk about getting pursued by knights. We just... Luke's bad at this. Luke's not making any notes. Particularly, his memory of London seems rather vague. We have decided to make our way to the bakery, which a Speller informs us she is staying. Help out. Speller is staying at a bakery. What a great place to live. The smell of freshly baked bread is making my tummy rumble. Though, the few workers in the shop were a little bit different from other locals. Some of us like their appearance and mannerisms are more modern. I'm sure the professor agrees. Investigating the Great Archive. See, in that thing, I only did 4 of these. We'll either of them. Alright, it's fine. Oh my god. Should we just... We'll talk to Phoenix and Maya quickly. One of them might have a puzzle. So I came across the route earlier. Please, pay no thought. It's just that sometimes when I get carried away and find the door. Well, it was kind of... Oh wait, I've definitely read them, so... Yeah, never mind. I've read them. It's fine, we'll move. Oh my god. Yeah. Looks like the Knights have given up searching for us. Thank goodness. I mean, it doesn't mean we're not wanted. Yes, it seems you're right, Luke. From the look of things, we won't be safe to explore a little more before making our way to the Great Archive. So there is one night there. We won 69 hint coins, love that. I literally need to stop being so quiet. Oh, I'm so tired. That was fun. Right. Where's this other hint coin? Right, let's start here. Did you see the latest story? When you see latest, am I to assume that these parades are held on a regular basis? I mean, you don't know that. People these days, no one knows a thing. Never mind. I'm a forgetting sword. I suppose I should fill in the gaps of your knowledge. It's not very polite. The storyteller appears in the parade before the common people wherever he writes a new story. It would be no overstatement to say that I spent every working day looking forward to the story that he provides. So you look forward to stories in which witches burn people? What? Oh, what are you saying? That only happens to be the story this time. Usually this storyteller writes the most wonderful stories. So I thought he would give us a wonderful chapter today too. Instead, I found myself caught up in the crowd. My glasses were broken, and I was bitten by a dog. Oh? Don't feel down. Every cloud has a silver lining, so they say. Don't feel down. Don't feel down, you say? Do I look like I'm feeling down? Bah! No way am I feeling down. If my unhappiness is recorded in the storyteller's pages, then so be it. Oh, sorrow. A part of me is such sweet is such sweet sorrow. Oh no. It seems not all the stories are born equal. But I feel like a person's character might have something to do with it. Right. I really want to find some hint coin. Ah, I do. You're causing quite a bit of commotion earlier. You're causing a commotion? Storyteller's story is always right. And I cannot abide anyone saying otherwise. And you believe that a witch will appear and commit some foul crimes? Of course I do. The storyteller decides everything that happens in town. Whether folks meet with good fortune or ill, all that comes to pass is already decided by the storyteller. Why am I so tired? Whoever the victims are, they're probably up to no good on a regular basis. I just don't understand. There's no reason for me to be this tired. I say that, it's nearly 11. I spend every day with an upstanding citizen, so even if a witch does appear, I have absolutely nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Ah! Oh. There's no use pretending. I'm afraid of the witch. Ah, it's over for me. You want to go home as soon as you can. Stop moving so much. Yeah, I knew we'd only found 2. Actually very specific of where the hidden coins are, which is a bit annoying. Oh, my eyes are so like all wet and tired. Jake, stop. I can't stop yawning. It was a bad time to do stream. Oh, let me wipe my eyes again. I don't know what it is. It's always when I stream. I say that, I feel like some games I don't. I think all of the story games I will yawn a lot. And I think it's just because my mind's so focused on reading and voice acting that like my body's just like, right, chill out. Right, where the flip is this tentacle in? Oh my god, stop! I'm so annoyed at myself. I keep yawning, I can't stop. Right, we're just gonna move on. It doesn't help, but we're stuck at the same place. I'm just gonna have to move on and hopefully wake up. Here we are. This is the Great Archive. Great. Wow! It looked impressive even from a distance, but now we're up close, it's huge. Just looking up makes my neck ache. Must have taken considerable time and manpower to erect a building of this size. Erect. I'm getting a blanket on. I'm getting warm and cozy. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Yes, it did. This building has become something of a symbol of the town. Oh. Huh? Hey, look at the roof over there. I was gonna say it's like knocked in. Looks like it suffered considerable fire damage at some point. Was there a major fire or something? Ah, that. That was... I've been listening for a while, so you two really are strange. Oh. Oh, it's you. The roof's been like that for some time. Certainly nothing new. Really? Why would you? Could you tell us a little about it? You two never seem to amaze me, with your incredible lack of knowledge. Well, I guess I'm gonna tell you. That damage was from the legendary fire. Legendary fire? Yes. Long ago, there was a huge fire that engulfed almost the entire town. And only this part of the building was damaged. Damage never occurred at the time. You can see other traces of fire on the town too, here and there. But no one wanted to fix that. The entire town was engulfed in a huge fire? What did the townsfolk know about it? We're the only ones in the dome. Are they all dead? They've all been buried alive, they all just live here as a figment. Thank you for filling us in. That certainly cleared up a few things. No problem. So I have enough minutes to do. This is such a better way to kill time. Anyway, I'll see you around. It's funny, even a building of this size could be affected by fire. The fire that spread through the town really must have been legendary. You're certainly right about that, Luke. Why was so tired? She's hiding something. Isabella, is something the matter? Oh, no. Nothing at all. Shall we make our way inside? Oh. Okay. Jake, you need to wake up, man. Oh, wait. Just ignore me. I was pretending to be that woman on the left. There's no zoom in yet, is there? Has that happened? I don't think so. Thank you, I wanted a puzzle. It just won't do. It's completely unacceptable. What's unacceptable? There's no one in the world more splendid than an Inquisitor Barman. And yet, every time it's that woman who gets to stand alongside the storyteller. It's so unfair. I mean that woman who is distributing the story to the crowd, is that right? To be honest, I found it a little scary. I'm sure it's all some plan of hers. I just feel sorry for for my poor Zacchums. Oh, If only I could get closer, I would offer my support. It would certainly be difficult to get closer with the bustling cloud around after all. Perhaps even dangerous. I'd fly. Or I'd fly, huh? I could float down beside him before one of the fluffy clouds in the sky. I could what? Oh. What? So she just flew away. Interesting. What's this about cloud? We've definitely missed some puzzles. Jesus Christ, how are we only on number 15? Okay, so we have to get to the end somewhere. What's this? I'll send you up. Oh wait. Oh, this is the start, right? Let's see. Oh no, that's the only one I can't go except that other one. This way, maybe. Why don't you just end up in the same place? Is there another one? Maybe it's this one. Where am I getting to? Where am I getting to? Where am I going? Get that, I think. On the other one. Oh, that actually seems right. There's definitely progress. Okay. Oh! Okay, I don't think that'd be another level. Oh! Oof! I was very worried then. I was like, well, we fucked up. Cute.
See what you think of this. Professor, I did it!
I had to wake up. There is no way this is the 15th puzzle. Professor, I don't think she's coming back. I only hope she manages to reach that man after she's after. Oh, she's actually gone. Love that. Two, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we missed 11, 4. Okay, so we almost all of them. It just feels like we've not done this many. Oh, oh good. What shall I do? What's the matter? Is there something trouble you, madam? Oh yes, there's something certainly is. Troubling me, I mean. It's this scary story. It's just so frightening. Don't be afraid, but I have to do it. I have to finish my deliveries. See this? A whole satchel full of letters. A letter fest. And I have to deliver them all. Oh my, that really is a lot of letters. If you'd like, I could help you by delivering a few of them for you. Oh, Espella! No, no. It's alright, after all, it's my job. And anyway, you look busy right now yourself. Well, a little. But we should always help each other out in times of need. I just feel achy. I don't know what it is. So tired. My eyes like heavy. But I'm not tired. I don't think. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I've got it covered. I am tired. I don't know who I'm kidding. I don't know why I'm tired either. Right, I'm off. I can do this. I can deliver them all. Bless me. Nothing can stop Lavrimvia's career. She dropped like 5 letters. She's gone. She really was in a hurry, wasn't she? Is she really alright? She seemed a bit flustered. I think she's just very, very busy. Come on, let's head to the Great Archive. I don't trust her. I really don't. I'm tired. Wow, there's books crammed in here from floor to ceiling. Truly remarkable. All of these book stories. Oh, stream mods. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. Yes, they are. All of them. It said they were all written by the storyteller. I don't believe that. All of these books. There's so many. Oh. Excuse me. Beg your pardon. Look out. Go away! Oh. I've got him. Don't worry. Piece of cake. Dodgy. No problem. Sorry to stall you, folks. I didn't think there was anyone here. That's alright. It's lucky you didn't drop any books. I don't think I've ever seen anyone carry so many books at once. Are they heavy? I love books, so it feels like a mother carrying a baby. If you love books too, why not carry a few of me? I do love books, but I don't think I can carry that many. Obviously don't understand the true enjoyment of books. The place in books, being buried in books, the feeling of books, the smell of books, listening to the sound of the pages tearing, gazing up at the books piled high. I'll just have an audio book, and even that. Being surrounded by books and playing with them, that's how to enjoy books. I'm sure I totally agree. Do we? Hey, the voice. That's a speller, isn't it? Oh! Here we go again! Please, remain calm. We don't want to drop this book. Just leave it to me. See? All under control. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you like that. Do we? I'm going to find a book about magic. Magic? I should have known. That's... never mind. Well, if it's magic that you're interested in, then might I suggest the Grand Grimoire? Grand Grimoire, you say? I'd like to borrow that book if you with me. Well, you'll need Mystere. Is that not? Is Mister's permission? Are you sure you want to borrow it? I swear we've met something. Is the first one of the games where the place is to do? I don't know. Is it the Curious Village? No, maybe not. What is the Curious Village called? I don't remember. Absolutely, we're very interested in magic. Into the spellers, interested in magic. So, these two must also be. Oh, oops, no. Movement! Silence! Oh, there we go. Silence at the library! I mean, I expected as much. Ladder and step ladder. No. I've done that. It's not worth it. There we go. Oh, why are we so tired? I really don't get it. Like, I'm sorry, guys. If anyone's still watching, my god, the amount of yawns is insane. I couldn't even keep myself awake for the content. I don't mean to keep you, I can't stop, I don't know what it is. I'm really bad right now. It's only been 40 minutes. I might have to do an hour stream again. I did not want to only be doing hour streams, but I just don't think, I'm not making it through. What's up to do again? Only mistaken give permission to borrow the Grand Wilmore. My dad shall allow it. I think it's Larry. Oh, I wish Larry was here. I don't think he will be, realistically. There we go. Yep. Hey, Archivist, found for those in the noble pursuit of knowledge. I must ask you to be a little quieter, please. Okay. Oh, her name's Riddle. Well, Riddell. Ow! Dewey, as a budding librarian, I would have thought that you would have known better. Has Dewey got no eyes? Where are his eyeballs? I'm sorry, Miss Mister. Rip skin off. But, these people, say they want to borrow the Grand Grimoire. Oh, they're his eyes. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, is Dewey a girl or a guy? Say, the Grand Grimoire? You're... Spell like Cantabella. You of all people must know the significance of the Grand Grimoire. It is an important piece of literature which can only be viewed by learned persons of significant status. It's not like I can just give you permission to ask, to whoever asks for it, you know? I understand that, but this man... I'm sorry, but rules cannot be changed. The crystals are mine. That book could prove indispensable for my investigation into magic. And you are? Excuse me, but may I ask your name? I'm Herschel Layton. I'm investigating this town. You could say I'm a traveller, so to speak. A traveller? I'm afraid I've never come across such a profession. Well, I suppose we could return to that later. My name is Riddell Mister. I'm a librarian, as well as curator of the Great Archive. I'm therefore responsible for all pieces of work here, including the Grand Grimoire. I'm afraid that no matter what your position or who you are, it is beyond my authority to lend you the Grand Grimoire. It is simply against the rules. Rules? But can't you make an exception for us? Look, please leave this to me. I'm starting to short any able to share this book to me. Just saying. However, as you yourself just said moments ago, the Great Archive was founded for those in no pursuit of knowledge. Excuse me. I'm currently very much in the pursuit of knowledge regarding magic. Perhaps you would consider letting us at least peruse the Grand Grimoire. Only then persons of significant status, and in particular inquisitors, are permitted to refer to the Grand Grimoire. Visitors? Those who administer justice in the town, Knights of Wisdom, as they are known. Only somebody of equal status as that of an inquisitor, or with the same level of wisdom, would qualify. No, if I can demonstrate the required level of wisdom, then I would qualify. You certainly are a persistent gentleman. Very well, let's see what you make of this trial. This trial is used in the past to test the ability of aspiring inquisitors. If you are able to clear this trial, then I will acknowledge that your wisdom matches that of the inquisitor. If you achieve this, then the curator of the Great Archive will, then as the curator of the Great Archive, I will lend you that book. Splendid. Then by all means, begin. You certainly have some confidence. Let's see if you can live up to it. Do you think you can pass the trial, at which so many hopefuls have stumbled? See what you can do with this. Okay. I can't believe we missed 2 puzzles somewhere. Okay, make your way to the straight claw of the goal, only move in the direction of the claw hands. Just power through and hope for the best. Child's play.
Let's see if I've
Just
proven
click around. That
myself.
was actually probably one of our fastest puzzles.
Come what may, puzzles are there to be solved.
That's fine. Yeah, there we go. I was expecting that there'd be a clear path, but I guess I was close enough. How can this be? That hardly seemed like a challenge for you. That was actually probably one of the easier ones. Who are you? And how do you know? How did you do that so effortlessly? More importantly than who I am, there is one thing that I am certain, and that is that every puzzle has an answer. How do I qualify? Not so fast. Do you really believe that my permission can be attained as easily as that? You were the one who said it, bitch. So yeah, actually, I do believe that. There was no more. That was no more than a preliminary trial. Okay, no, yeah, that's fine. You should separate the wheat from the chaff. Now for the real trial, even a man of your caliber should find this challenging. This trial will have your eyes rolling and your head spinning. Miss Mystere, I've never seen you get this excited. Silence. Quiet, Dewey. Sorry. I assume it's safe to predict that this will not be quite so simple. This will put an end to that overconfidence. Prepare to lose your mind in this mind-bending puzzle. Mind-bending puzzle. I like that we get two. Oh. I'm assuming this will actually be harder. Anti-clockwise again? Oh. It's basically anti-clockwise. I couldn't undo beforehand. We'll just commit. Oh. I see. Not that one. I think we were right going this way now. Just fine. I expected this one to be hard, anyway, to be fair. Oh, well, now fucked it again. That feels right, from there. I'd assume I'd have to get to this. Oh. Oh. That might be
Allow me to show you my
I thought we'd have to
puzzle-solving
get to
skills.
that. I was blind confident.
Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Okay, that's fine. I swear to God, if she makes us do one more, I'll be pissed off. How? Wait, mind-bending puzzle. You didn't lose your mind. On the contrary, you found the solution. That's just impossible. Oh, my glasses. My book. Don't look at me. Glasses. Let me put them on. Just a moment. Damn. Really lost the composure there. That's better. I apologize for a moment there. I lost my composure. Yeah? But to see my trial clear like that, it seems like I underestimated you, sir. It's a fascinating puzzle. No more than I expected from a curator of the Great Archive. I find your confidence rather disconcerting. I hope someday to have the pleasure of showing you a puzzle that would make those little round eyes of yours spin in your head. Okay. Right. We're not even overconfident, we're just clever. But nevertheless, a promise is a promise. I hereby grant you your permission. The special viewing room containing the Grand Grimoire is located on the first floor. As I'm sure you're already aware, the book is of unparalleled importance. We're just taking pictures of it the whole time. We need Emmy, she takes pictures. By no means may it be treated with anything but the utmost care. Of course, Miss Mystere, thank you for granting me permission. Well then, shall we proceed with the special viewing room? I shall have to accompany you since this room is locked. You did it, Professor. You cleared both trials in one fell swoop. That was amazing, Mr. Layton. I think we know that Miss Mystere is an avid collector for puzzles. And I've heard that puzzles she presents are always very difficult to solve. I see. So there are collectors of puzzles in this place too. What do you mean? Oh, nothing important. Right now. Right then. No use in waiting around. Let's go and take a look at the Gung one. Right you are, Professor. I've woken up a tiny bit, but literally like it'll probably last another 5 minutes, so I'll probably fall asleep. Yeah, this is still one chapter, so if the chapter ends, we could leave. This is the special viewing room. I'm sure a gentleman such as yourself will understand, but seeing as this is a special room not open to the general public, I must insist that you all be on your best behaviour. Wow, this room feels so grand and elegant. My first time in here too. I must admit, I feel a little nervous. Something does give some indication of the importance of the book being kept here. That book here in the centre must be the Grand Grimoire. I was gonna yawn, then it turned to a bear, but I just sat there. I thought this would be a hidden puzzle to be fair, but oh well. Sorry, I was just reading that conversation about there being a hidden puzzle, but it didn't say anything about it. There was no actual puzzle. One more. Cutscene? Oh no. This is incredible. It's crammed with information about magic. People say it's the magic used by the witches. If that's so, then the magic we saw in London must be from here somewhere too. Must be in here somewhere too, does it? That may well be true, Luke. As a tome as thick as this must surely contain such information. Finding it is a bit daunting, though. Huh? What's this, Professor? What's this? Professor, this page is different from the others. What is this? This page isn't about magic at all. It's something that, something about it makes me feel uneasy. Luke, this page, it appears to be addressed to someone, don't you think? Oh, you mean like a message? Let's read it, Professor. It'll be like Layton die. Oh, from a long time ago. The ancient flames have been locked in an infinite vault of books, waiting for an awakening, for the awakening. When the sun and moon watch over the sage, so places to show that you form, the door to the past will open. Once a person of perspicacity? Let's do
Perspicacity.
Perspicacity. Okay, interesting. Perspicacity has filled the challenge. Perspicacity. The door will be open. Now what the fuck? Oh. Until then I will wait for the time of the awakening. I feel awful. What is this? How can this be? Why is this here? How did something like this get into the Grand Grimoire? It's just not possible. I can't understand it. No one entered this special viewing room before you came here. Whenever someone enters this room, I always accompany them in this way. So that means that this page must have been changed at some point, doesn't it? Could that really be possible? Perhaps some kind of device? Unthinkable. There's only one key to this room, so no one can enter without being granted my permission. I assure you this is true on my honor as a curator. Then, how could anyone have done this? Luke, I believe you both know who might be capable of such an act. Eh? I mean, witches, don't you? Witches? I don't know yet who changed that page, but the more important matter is what's read here. The infinite vault of books mentioned here presumably refers to the Great Archive, which implies that the secret of some sort is hidden within the library. Professor, what about this part? A person of Luke saying perspicacity. Perspicacity.
Perspicacity.
Perspicacity. Never mind. Well, I believe that could be referred to Carmine. Came here regularly to investigate. So it's certainly somewhat likely. Which means our next material. Yeah, actually, you know what, let me go. Perspicacity means having a keen mental perception and understanding or deep insight into things. Well, why don't you just say he has insight? So, it's certainly somewhat likely. Which means our next objective is to find the answers that he was looking for. It's a bit of a spooky message, but if we can open this door to the past, then we'll surely be one step closer to solving this mystery. Just a moment, please. I'm the curator here, and I won't be allowing you to investigate anything without my permission. So you mean we can't just investigate? Not at all. I'm simply insisting that you allow me to accompany you. There should be no doors in this library that I don't know about. Even if there's something hidden somewhere, as suggested by this message, it is my duty as curator to know what it is. So you understand, Mr. We'll only benefit from your presence. Now then, how about we all make our way back to the entrance? Let's think about this, where this door could be from there. But Professor, supposing there is a door, that message itself is such a puzzle in itself. Do you think it would be difficult to find? You may be right, this library is so large. Finding anything will surely take a good deal of our time. No, I think not. We're both missing something here. I believe I may well know what this I believe I may well know what is meant by the words in this message. Eh? Really, Professor? Yes. If you'll just remember the wording. A long time ago, ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books, waiting to be awakened to light a flame. Oh, where the fire was! The sun and moon watch over the stage, swap places of the true form, so switching something, the door will press. Just move two things over. Once the person of perspicacity has fulfilled the challenge, the door will be open. Till then, I wait for the time of the awakening. If we take a look at this room, you'll notice we're surrounded by books. There's probably nowhere else in the library with more books than there are right now, right here. Oh, sun and moon? Is that the moon? There are books extending all the way up. We're completely surrounded by them. And the key to opening the door is in the sun and moon watching over the stage. But what could that mean? There's no windows, so no light can come in from the sun or the moon. Precisely, which means there is no real sun and moon that are being referred to here. And they are located where they can watch over the stage, in other words, behind. Perhaps you have already realised to whom the stage is referring to. Right then, let's find the sun and moon watching over the stage and open the door. Ow. Oh no. It's just not the sun and the moon. That's a moon. Oh. No, it's not. It's this thing. Ah, what's that? So, yeah. It's a sun and moon construction. Oh! So the sage must be... That's right. The sage of this library refers to the curator. This sun and moon construction is located right behind his seat. So that's what the sun and moon watching of the sage was referring to. And when the sun and moon swap places, their true form will be shown. And the door to the past will open. So all we need to do is work out what that means. What does that mean by the true form? Well, if we can interpret it at face value, it would suggest that we are currently seeing their untrue form. Have a look at this. There seems to be some sort of mechanism in place. Ah, Professor, if you look closely, there seems to be a puzzle in here. Okay, here we go. I've streamed for an hour now. Great. Okay. Yeah. You know what? This shouldn't be too bad. Like the train puzzle we've had before. Just do the same thing of getting these over. We can work with that. There we go. Yeah. That was fine. 55 moves seems a bit slow to be fair, but there we are.
Let's see if I've proven myself.
Definitely not the most efficient way of doing it, but...
Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
The puzzles today have actually been okay. They've been solvable. I just saw slide puzzles and I was like, oh, I can't be fucked. But yeah, there's a staircase in the middle. Ah, Professor, there's a stairway. I just got a notification saying my fishing spot's in here already. Who would have thought that there could be anything like that hidden here? Ancient Flames has been locked in an infinite vault of books. I wonder just what we'll find out there. An entrance to the basement below the Great Archive. Am I right in thinking you knew nothing about the stairs existed in this? That's right. And if I, as a curator, knew nothing about it, then surely no one else could. It's hard to believe that such a secret, such as this could have been hidden here all this time. Who could have possibly left such a message? Am I? I think it may be wise to not let anyone see what I've been revealed to. I agree. I'll be back as soon as I have asked the other visitors to leave the building. Well then, are you both ready? You betcha! Let's go, Professor. You too, fella. Okay then, Link. Yes. This place appears to be some sort of historic site. It's amazing to think that a place like this could exist under the library. Wonder where it dates from. Ah, a mural. Oh, it's about the fire. It can't be. That's about the actual fire that happened, which makes sense. Wow, on 3 of the flags, interesting. This painting is a bit scary, isn't it? A monster attacking the burning town. There's also a woman hailing fire. I suppose she must be a witch. That woman is the Great Witch. This mystere? This certainly doesn't bode well. A painting of the Great Witch here. You know anything about the witch in the painting? You don't know of the Great Witch, but how can that be possible for a man of your limb? Well, that's... Never mind. I'm sure you must have your reasons. I don't wish to pry. I appreciate it. Would you mind perhaps telling us a bit about this witch? The woman in this painting is the Great Witch Bazella. And this painting depicts the infamous legendary fire that she caused. The legendary fire. Where's the woman in this? I see the... Oh. I thought it was like some weird horse. She's a witch in charge of all witches. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. The Great Witch of Brazella, cannot be considered the same as other witches. She is the root of all Labyrinthia's woes. No. Great Witch of Brazella. What do you mean by the root of all of Labyrinthia's woes? The reason for all of Labyrinthia's suffering at the hands of the witches lies in the very existence of the Great Witch Brazella. Do you mind elaborating? The Great Witch Brazella is the source of all other witches. As long as she exists, there will be no end to other witches. While the Great Witch Brazella is with us, the townspeople will forever live in fear under the shadow of witches. Do you mean that if there were no Great Witch, there would be peace? No, no Great Witch. That's easy enough to say. But while all of the knights have been searching for Brazella, nobody has ever been able to find her. There are very few clues, and no one has ever even seen her in prison. Nevertheless, the Great Witch Brazella is undoubtedly present in Labyrinthia. How can you be so certain? Because the deep claw marks can still be seen throughout the town. Claw marks? You must have seen them too. The traces of that fire you've entered when you entered the library. Ah, yes. That was a part of the building that had suffered noticeable damages. Brazella is a fearful witch, who has all other witches doing her bidding. Long ago, this town was reduced to ashes as a result of her fire magic. Reduced to ashes? That must have been, let me see, 100 or so years ago. It was on the evening of the Fire Festival, held every year in honor of the Great Witch, Brazella. The Great Witch's fury was unleashed without warning as the entire town burned. It's terrible. That was the legendary fire. Every person in this town knows about it. The legendary fire. The rebuilding of the town was long and an arduous process. And all the while, Brazella must have been watching and laughing at the shadows. That's awful. Even now, the legend from long ago continues to cause real suffering amongst the townsfolk. I think that a painting of that fearful witch could be right here in the basement of my beloved library. I could put one voice. Where's it doing here, of all places? There's nothing for it. I'll just have to have this room sealed shut. Right, my blankets forward. Ugh. It's like dragged on the chair. Throw it back up. There we go, it's just a pile. Please, let's keep the existence of this room strictly between ourselves, for the good of the people. As for me, I should do my best to forget all about this hidden room. I'm afraid I'd rather not remain here a minute longer. It's time to start closing up the library for the day. Can't help but feel like we've done something wrong. Luke, you recall the words towards the end of that message. I mean, until then I will wait? That's right. When we opened this door, when we were guided towards opening this door, I could sense someone else's will at work. It's almost as if our following Carmine and coming to this library have all been planned out in advance. Surely you don't mean that we were beckoned here by the Great Witch Brazella? Brazella? We have mom or something. I don't trust a speller at all. Oh, a speller? Brazella? Yeah, no, she's related in some way. I don't trust a speller at all. Throw in the fire, honestly.
Huh? Is something the matter?
I don't trust her.
Are you feeling all right, Espella?
No, she's getting flashbacks.
Yes,
She's Brazella.
I'm fine, really.
I don't trust her. I'll feel bad if she's not a bad guy, but I don't trust her. She won't even be a bad. Oh, okay. They're moan in my ear, then I guess.
A speller?
Yes? What is it?
It's just that, well, you've been so quiet.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that this room... It's a little chilly, don't you think?
It's a bit chilly.
The atmosphere is a bit sinister. Not to mention that scary picture. Maybe it's about time we made a move from here?
Yes, indeed.
I don't trust her. There's words at the end of the message. I will wait. What if we weren't meant to be the ones being called here? We've still not met this fucking guy. At all. Oh. Well, apparently we've solved a mystery. Underground mural. Hidden beneath the Great Archives were ancient remains in which were enshrined with ominous wall paintings depicting the town being consumed by fire. When was this painting created and by who? Was it by chance that we found this wall painting, or were we in fact led to it by someone? Investigation. Carmine had been visiting the Great Archive to investigate one of Labyrinthia's secrets. That secret being the ancient remains found hidden in a room beneath the library. Who would have thought the secret Carmine was after was the mural of the Great Witch Bazilla in the library? Phew. It's much more relaxing in here, isn't it? It felt so intense and claustrophobic down there. Yes, it certainly did. Today's been full of surprises. Not only did I meet up with you two again, but we also found the mural in the library. I still don't trust them. It seems that this town really does hold a mysterious secret, doesn't it? What should we do now? I'd certainly like to learn more about this magic. We've been here for quite some time. It must be getting late. It's probably best if we wind up our investigation for today and take a rest. You must both be feeling tired. Yes, I suppose you're right. I'd be happy to do a little more investigating with you two. I have an errand to run before it gets too late. Still up for investigating further? Whatever the puzzle, I'm ready to solve it. My stomach. Luke, I can hear your tummy rumbling from here just now. Well, I can't pretend that I'm not a little hungry. You haven't arranged accommodation yet. Why don't you both stay at the bakery? I thought that was the point, Espella. There is a room for you, so I'm sure it'll be alright. And Mrs. Leclerc would love to have you. What do you say? Well, if you put it like that, we'd be delighted to say thank you, Espella. And there's all that delicious bread too. I look forward to it already. Professor Layton, do you have to be going? Yes, sorry for all the trouble we put you to. Not at all, although I still can't get used to there being a secret room in the library. It's been a while since I last met someone capable of solving my puzzles. And as I promised, you have my permission to borrow the Grand Grimoire. If you have any need for it in the future, please do drop by and let me know. Thank you very much, Miss Mystere. It's been a pleasure. Oh, there is just one more thing. I have all of Labyrinthia's puzzles stored here in this library, thank you. As you continue investigation here in Labyrinthia, there will likely be puzzles you cannot solve or which you do not find. Such puzzles will come to me. Okay. If you wish to solve such puzzles, just visit me and I'll show you them to you. Puzzles like we cannot solve or do not find, you say. Very well. And I look forward to seeing you again. I'll be waiting. Please take care of your way home. It's already dark out there. And if you remember rightly, the storyteller's latest story did mention the evening. You take care too. Until we meet again, Miss Mystere. Okay. I actually went to look at puzzles now, but we'll see. I'm assuming it's gonna be. Oh, I thought it'd be a new chapter now. Wow, it's really dark out here. I didn't realise we were in there for so long. It's basically winter in England. It looks as if it must have been raining up until a moment ago. I understood why. Mrs. Leclerc did say that, yeah. Yeah, and that reminds me. Yeah, I was gonna say. That reminds me of what Mrs. Leclerc was saying before we left. She said, "You won't in a hurry. It looks like it might rain at any time. Let's get a move on. You two, Isabella." Hey, where is she? She says she had an errand to run, but I don't trust her. I don't. That's strange. She's not here. Wonder where she could have gone. She's still in the Great Archive. Oh. Hi, Dewey. Well, he does it step by step. Oh, are you two still here? Can you let me through? I have to look up. Hello, Dewey. Have you seen Isabella? You look for Isabella? She left while you were still talking to Miss Mystere. Oh. Eh? I wonder why. She said something about having to buy some milk, even though it was still raining. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I do remember Mrs. Leclerc asking for her to get some milk from the bakery. It was raining. It was raining, you said? Yes, it started raining. It started raining about the time you all went down to that library basement. Miss Willow left just now. It did look as if the rain was about to stop. Oh yes, she left a message for you. She said to go back without her. But she didn't have to go alone, especially in the dark. I'm sure she'll be fine. If she only needs a if it's only milk she needs, then she can get out of the market. It's not fast, so she'll be back soon. If anything, I'd be more worried about you two being the ones in danger. You know, in the story it said there were two companions. If your work here is finished, then I suggest you both go home. I don't want you to get caught in an issue. Why don't we go, head back to the bakery where first all that? I suppose so. I guess she'll be alright, right? Can I not go back in there? I can't. I'm gonna look for this hidden code. Oh. Puzzle? Oh! No. It's pitch black. I can't go home when it's so dark. I don't think it's so dark with all these lights around. Lights. Oh, yes, that's right. The lights. I'm having trouble with the lights in my house. It's so dark in there. Oh. Are we solving... Oh, is it like... No. Oh, it is! No, it is. Rotating room. Okay, yeah. So what do I need to do? See. Do we need to cover all of these? I want to end here, I think. Remember. No. Let's go here and go then. No. I can't do that. It's here. How do we get to stop that though? We get in that, they go. How do we get in there? Oh, never mind. It's this way. That. And that. Perfect. That's fine. Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
I don't know why in my
Leave this
head I
one
thought
to
I
me.
had to get back to the top. That's fine. We're probably gonna have a
Professor,
second one of them.
I did it!
With this guy, actually. Now you can return to your regular house. If it's as bright as this, then I've got enough to worry about. So bright that so bright that I can even tell it's my house from afar. Shining so very brightly. No. It can't be so bright. My house is that bright. It's about to get noticed by the witch. Then I'll be doomed. Oh god. It's fine, little guy. Little old guy, I guess. Right, where the hell's this hidden coin? This should not be this hard. It looks quite posh. Let's check every window. Don't know what the same coin is. the sky. Maybe on the floor, I guess. No, I can't see it. I'm gonna go this way and see if there's puzzles. Highly doubt it. Oh, a woman. Cinderella. Okay. Wow, she's nice. Francesca, Anne, Lillian, my dear friends, I am ever so sad. Soon, the four of us will be forced to part ways. This is the pawnbroker shop, isn't it? What seems to be the matter? Oh my. Her hair just goes back up. Is that concerning your voice? Oh, gentle sir. If you have but a moment, allow me to explain my ever so woeful woe. The family coffers are not brimming with coin, as they once were, I'm afraid. So I've come to sell my ever so dearest friends. Sell your friends? Indeed. Lifelong friends at that. Oh, indeed, gentle sir. However, my friends are ever so picky about where to stay. Pray, would you be able to put them in the proper rooms? Oh, okay. It's jewelry, I'm assuming? Oh, no. Right. Okay. What? Touch ask to find out each doll's criteria for the perfect one. We don't want a room on top floor. How do I... Sorry, what? I should have read how to move them. Touch... Ah, okay, yeah. A really wants a top room. Wait, but how do I meet all them criteria? I want rooms on the same row across or up. So B is C. The same row up or across. This one. A wants to be on the top row. For now, it makes sense. C. No way am I near A. Oh! No, it is. Yeah. A, B, green. I want to say B has to be there. Based on the, I want rooms on the same row or across. See, but this is what I don't get, because if you're asking that, then there's not. Oh, or. That's fine. So B is green. That's fine. A can't be blue, so blue has to be B or C. Okay. So, alright. A, B, C. B is green. A. A can't be blue. So A is red or yellow. C. No way am I next to A. colours just don't touch each other. All the red ones touch. Yeah, all of them. Blue. I guess we could technically. Like, we'll try. Why did I do that? We'll try A on red, B on green, C on yellow, D on blue. Right. Then we'll want a room on. Oh wait, no. We want a room, top floor, single room. I want room, and we'll say, nowhere am I next to, so that's just completely wrong. Next to, though. Let's just, I feel like some things just didn't make sense. It's right. But there's just some things that overlap that didn't make sense. Like that, the one, this one is that the D wants to be above B, but that one just isn't. I don't know. I know we can talk the whole thing still. Now I get it. The friends you refer to are your dolls. Oh, thank you, gentle sirs. With my friends all in their place, I'm sure they'll get ever such a fair price. I'm sure they'll be ever so happier than you hope. Wait, did we do that for your friends or for the price? Tell me, Mr. Pawnbroker, will you take ever such a good care of my friends now? I realize you brought me your friends a long way to visit me, but I'm afraid a doll's house like this is a little out of my line. Okay, you win. Get on with your hands. Wonderful, thank you ever so much, Mr. Pawnbroker. I'd be laughing, but I could certainly sense the tension in that transaction. A haughty laugh of authority, perhaps. That's fine. I've done all of that. Oh no, it's got nothing for us. Hey, Professor, the Minstrels sing their song again. We should have. Let's go and listen. What's in care not to disturb them? Of the crowds they thronged in afternoon sun, the story was told and the creator was done. Oh, what a tale, the story so fearful. Oh, what conclusion, no one was cheerful. Oh, this bardly bard named Bartley, tell you what to fail, as this is his duty to relate to you this tale. In the darkness of night, when the sun has gone down, the shadows of the witch shall appear. And the unfortunate couple walking in the darkness shall come unerringly to the witch, and bathed in the witch's fire, and their lives will be consumed by her flames. I feel like I know that rhyme, but I was also singing that whole thing. Oh, the story you hear today is terrible, I have to say. Okay, thank you for that, Bardi. Needed that. Okay, I just want to see if the kids are there with the puzzles or what it goes. Oh, mail order. We've missed a lot of puzzles, I want to get some. Oh, not good. What should I do? What's the matter? Something troubling you, right? Oh yes, something certainly is. Troubling me. I mean, this story is just so frightening. You're afraid of the witches? No, you mean the story of the witches, so you're afraid too? Well, duh, of course I'm afraid, but the courier. And that means one thing, my post always deliver, my post will always be delivered, no exceptions, no matter what. Oh yeah, I guess it's like a postwoman, right? I wouldn't know about that, I just delivered the letters to the townspeople. But now, everyone's afraid, so no one's going out. So, they're way more than usual, letters that need delivering. Would you like to offer some help? Is there some way we could lend you a hand? If they offer, there's nothing you can do. Delivering letters is my responsibility, you see. Wow, that's impressive. Even at a time like this, you're putting me to work first. Well, I suppose. But you know what? I can't help but think. If only there was something I could write, that would make it so much easier. The delivery, I mean. Ugh. What the fuck? This is horrible and not 3D mode. Bucket, just go down. I don't know. I didn't even check, I can't lie to you. I just picked one. Well, it's up.
This is my answer.
I could have worked that out a bit
This
better,
can't
but
be
it was just
right.
horrible trying to view it. It just wouldn't scroll. Well, I guess we've lost half the pick rats, but that's fine. Submit the wrong answer. To know that it was already on up. Here we go. You know what? I was gonna
This
go
is
up,
my
and then I
answer.
thought, why would it give us an option? So I changed. Oh well.
As you'd
Let's give
expect
it
from
now.
a gentleman in training.
Yeah. If I had a car like that, I could deliver odd letters. I could just drop them from the sky. But put one wrong foot and you'd fall out. You'd at least need a seatbelt. A seatbelt? What's that? Anyway, I better go. Can't keep talking. Got letters to deliver. And remember, let me know if you have anything to deliver. Letters, bye. Bye. Oh yeah, because they're all like from Middle Ages, aren't they? That makes sense. I've always checked on yeah, but I want to just check if there's more puzzles. Yeah, so there's nothing here. Professor, I smell a freshly bricked bed. I wonder if that could be Mrs. Leclerc's work. Let's go inside. Yes, we could. Although, we could also take a walk around the town. Is there nothing else you'd particularly like to see? Perhaps we should head back in. Right. Okay, well, I've done all of that. Evening, gents. Isn't the speller with you? You know, do you know a speller? Do I know her? There isn't a person in this town who doesn't know a speller. She looks different to everyone else as well. I didn't realize she was so famous. I've known some ignorant people. You two really do take the biscuit. You were better. Then I doubt you'd be spending so much time with her. What's that supposed to mean? Spiller is a lovely person. I don't know what. I don't know how you can say that. Personally, I don't enjoy talking about her in that way either. Okay, dude. Let's save quickly just in case. But... it's nearly midnight, but I'll try and finish beforehand. Oh, I have got a Discord notification. Let me check it quickly. That's fine. What's gold? Oh, from Monster Hunter, never mind. Ah, welcome back. I've prepared an evening meal already. Oh, it looks great. That was what the notification was. Hang on, where's the speller? Afraid we were separated when she went to get the milk. She not come back yet. Oh dear, maybe I was asking too much of her. My apologies, I should have stopped her had I had a chance. There's nothing you need to worry about, Mr. Layton. That girl knows her way around. I'm sure she'll be back soon. Let's go ahead and eat while she's waiting for her. I don't trust her. I really don't. I love it when we all get to eat together. Meals are much more enjoyable that way. Never had bread and jam that tasted this good before. But the spells gets back soon. But yeah, this went out on a went out to the Great Archive of it, didn't you? I know what you were looking for. Well, it's a bit of a mystery, really. What do you mean? In truth, we went there to investigate the mystery of Labyrinthia. However, what we found is quite a puzzle. Oh, right. Puzzle, huh? No, I get the impression that puzzles are pretty popular in town. You don't know, what a puzzle is, Nick? Not that I know exactly. Well, we spent no time baking. No, I don't really, it's not really the kind of thing we're supposed to know about, I guess. Indeed, it appears the two of you are a little unsure of the concept of puzzles. Say, Mr. Layton, do you think you could give us a little puzzle 101 crash course? I'm kind of curious. My pleasure, Miss Faye. Rather than putting it into words, oh, I believe actually trying a puzzle, you hand out a puzzle will be far more rewarding. Yeah, I'll give you both a simple example to think about. Oh. Now then, we have 2 long loaves of bread placed side by side. You'll notice that they form the number 11. Do you see what I mean? Oh yeah, I get it. So, that's what a puzzle is. Not quite, Miss Faye. The puzzle is what follows next. What I'd like you to do is I'd like to see if you can change it to the number lower than 11. -1. Lower number? So, how about I take one of the loaves? However, there's one condition that you must add another loaf. However, the one condition is that you must add another loaf with the exact same type. You need to add another loaf? Even though we add a loaf, the number has to be lower. I think I'm beginning to see what you mean by puzzle. Wait, I think I got it. Be a baker, but I better have the right answer. If it's actually sideways, then like this. That is 1 minus 1 equals 0. Oh, give me a break, Nick. It's totally the age. We're trying to solve a puzzle here, not win a spelling bee. I was thinking like Roman numerals, but I actually... Oh, yeah. No, because they'd be going off 2, so... What would you do? Because there's no number that's only one, like, 3 strokes, right? No. No. Come on. I'm the only one that doesn't see 1 minus 1, right? Right? Getting into a matter of arithmetic is certainly an interesting approach. You are. So, listen, most simply, that's precisely the kind of flexible thing you need for a puzzle. Now, let's think again. You can see and leave this to the pro, Nick. How about this? Just take a new loaf and ta-da! Oh, that's 1 minus 1. For fuck's sake. Hey, eating is cheating. Really? Well, because it feels more like winning to me. Full of surprises, Miss Faye. I didn't expect that kind of innovation. I saw the puzzle and enjoyed the bread. Win-win, baby. But, did Mr. Layton tell us at the start we need another type of loaf of the exact same type? Huh? Seriously? That's right, unfortunately. I'm afraid I can't accept this as a solution to the puzzle. Well, alright, but is there really another better solution? Well, what do you think? Can either of you think of a different... no. Either of you think of a different solution? I'm a blank. Because this kind of thing just isn't for me. We've came to such creative answers. I'm sure we'll be solving puzzles in no time. Now, it's time for the solution. It's important thing about the puzzle solution is the angle of the loaf. Okay, fine. If the new loaf is placed upright like this. Oh, I get it. It's the number 1.1, right? Yeah, that's right. It's a lot lower than 11. Oh, exactly. When solving this puzzle, there is never just one correct method. It's essential to think flexibly and try many means to solve it. Sometimes critical thinking is the key to success. Right. Right. So what do you mean? These puzzles are really something else. Well, if I see another puzzle like this, I'd still rather eat my way to the solution. No? I don't go after this brain-busting bread puzzle like this. I'm just good old regular bread, thanks. It's because we're ace bakers. I guess we'll be better suited to using our hands than our heads. That's so. In truth, I can't help but feel like you both are a little out of place as bakers. If you'll pardon my saying so. Actually, I won't force puzzles upon you. If either of you should be interested, I would heartily recommend giving puzzles a puzzle a try. Professor, right now there's something else we need to try. Mrs. Sinclair's freshly baked bread is getting cold. And I'm sure it tastes better hot. Oh dear, is that so? You know, how can I get, oh, so it is. You know how I get when it comes to puzzles? No, sorry, I read that wrong. Well, young man, I must say it's been a pleasure to have someone show such appreciation for my baking. When it comes to your bread, Mrs. Sinclair, there's no limit to how much I can eat. Oh? Luke! You should have said that. Why? Am I? That's your darling. Well, in that case, I suppose you just have to bring out my special reserve. Hold on a moment, I'll go fetch. Oh. She's actually, yeah. Right, I think it's time to start preparing tomorrow's bread. Oh, yes, me too. I'm sure it must be that time already. He's gonna make Luke eat all this bread. Professor, what was all that about? I'm not entirely sure, but I do seem struck by some sense of impending doom. Sorry, I have kept you waiting. There you go. Have at it. Be warned. I won't take kindly to any leftovers. Oh my god. Oh, this loaf. Wait, let those two go. Miss Meyer? Mr. Wright? Luke, it would appear that we have been left to tackle this particular task alone. Jesus Christ. Is this a puzzle? Oh no, it's not. Phew, I'm stuffed. I believe it must be the most bread I've ever eaten in my life. Wait a sec. I just realised, we finished eating, but Espella still isn't back yet. She went to the market, didn't she? Perhaps we want to go on... Oh my, customers at this late hour. I'm sorry, but we're closed. Oh. That's him! The man over there! So he's the one, is he? Just a minute. What do you think you're doing, barging in here like this? Underside, madam. This is a matter of urgency. What are you going to do? You there, Porcupine Head. You're coming with us. I had a feeling it was Phoenix and all, man. Huh? Porcupine Head? You don't mean me, do you? We'll send this with a description. Certainly, you would appear to be alone on that particular front. Ugh. Chaperone, I want, had a top hat too right by now. Enough of your idle chit-chat. How'd you get going? Huh? What do you mean? Well, it should be quite obvious. You're coming to the court, of course. Oh. Maybe he gets like a mental What? Mr. Wright, what did you do? Yeah, Nick, what did you do? I didn't do anything. The only thing you could accuse me of is making bread that's too good to eat. This man's not the one who's on trial. In which case, why is Mr. Wright being made to go to the court? That's simple. Because the girl who requested him, of course. Oh. What girl? So... Okay. So, Espella's going to be in court, but obviously Espella's had Phoenix as a lawyer, so I guess, yeah, she's like, oh, I need you. Naturally, the girl facing the trial of this evening's crime. That heinous witch. Mrs. Spella Caterpillar, no less. I don't like that model. Right, okay. Wow, I actually quite like that. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, if we knew it up. Are we gonna get another cutscene? We'll load it, but if not, then I'll just... Okay, here we go. This is gonna be about the witch thing, isn't it? Oh. Scary.
We don't want no fuss and we don't want to hurt you, alright?
These are the
Yeah, we just want your money, that's all.
And you'll give it to us, won't you, without any fuss?
Ichnaze!
Get the fuck out of them. Okay. Damn, you know what? Fair. Okay. What is this place? Nah. Okay, we'll leave it there. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I don't trust Espella, but I like where this is. I'm not gonna lie. This whole game, I've been kind of confused about where we've been going, like why we're here. This is interesting. I'm liking this. I'm assuming this is where Phoenix kind of like acts like, oh, this is second nature. Like for some reason, this just makes sense, and then he remembers. I'd like to think something along the lines happened. We will see, because obviously he doesn't remember being a lawyer. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there though. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn notifications on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at JFK for free, where I post other forms of content as well. You can join the Discord pin in the chat to get notified on when I'm live, when I upload, so you never miss out on anything. And you can also vote on what games we'll play next. But yeah, we won't play this tomorrow. If I'm feeling okay, I might do a Just Dance. We will see. But yeah.